I received my package from good old Brownells. Only took a couple days, and what I received here was the next part of my CZ Scorpion project that I just started to work on. And this is the Midwest Industries handguard in the K-Link. Okay, so let's open this guy up, see what we got here. So we got a pretty nice looking handguard. It's got QD attachment points on both sides, and then it's got M-LOK slots, and then a Picatinny rail up top, and then also on the bottom side it has a good old M-LOK slot. So if you want to add stuff, it is rather on the short side. Okay, and then if you look at here, we also have a rail section here. So if I want to put a hand stop or a light or anything like that, you know, I have a rail that I can, or a rail section that I can add that on the side. And if we look at the barrel, okay, so you can see the barrel on this thing, it's gonna leave not really a whole lot sticking out, and then the suppressor, when I attach it, you know, should tuck underneath a little bit. So I believe that's going to work fine. This handguard's got quite a bit of room there, so it shouldn't be a problem with that Obsidian 9 suppressor. So I happen to have the Midwest Industries rail on my Scorpion now, so it's the longer version. So just so you can see a little bit of a comparison between the two. So here's my CZ Scorpion, and it is in fact unloaded. So, and this thing, like I said, it's been just a ton of fun, this thing. So alright, so there you can see the 6-inch rail, and then the difference between that and the 4-inch. So this is going to shorten it up quite a bit. So I didn't like that factory barrel because it's got 2 threaded sections. Yeah, let's see if I can maneuver this thing around and here we can see stuff. There we go. So you can see there when you pull the muzzle protector off, you have this barrel nut thing you got to pull off, and that thing was quite aggravating to get the factory handguard off. So this thing's really ugly. So that's why I said in my last video when I was talking about the barrel, I was thinking about just having this barrel cut down a little bit and then adding a 3-lug adapter on there for my suppressor. So I actually have the adapter, but you know, I went ahead and decided, well, go ahead and go the K-Link. So but I actually really like the Midwest Industries handguards. There's a couple other companies that make handguards for the CZ Scorpion, and you know, for me, I've had this one for quite a while now, this handguard, and it's served me really well. I hope that I don't miss the amount of length that I have on this one as far as grabbing a hold of. I should be able to save a little bit of weight on the muzzle end with the shorter handguard, and then the of course the shorter barrel. But of course, if I decide, you know, I want to change things back, you know, I still have the old part. So anyways, there you have it. So that's the next part into this change up on the CZ Scorpion, and I'll try to get a little bit of video of actually physically changing the parts out. I'll show as much as I can without, you know, showing too much. Wink wink. So but yeah, so should be pretty nice. And here's just a kind of a comparison, you know, of the barrel length between the two. So it's 2 inches or so shorter, 2.5, probably 2.5 inches shorter. And this barrel is you know, doesn't have that extra threaded section out on the end, so that's a little awkward on the factory barrel. But All right, so there you go. Stay tuned. I will put out a couple more videos as I go through this. I'm already itching to do the install, but maybe I'll wait a week and do it shortly. So, all right, thanks again, and everybody have a good one. Take care.